Okay guys, I'm ready to replace the jets, and as it turns out, this was a disc carburetor that I was trying just now, and for my surprise it is 0.65 of the millimeter and the other was 0.72. But anyway, I'm thinking that they won't be enough, so I'm going to slam the big one. This is the biggest that I have, 1.45 millimeters, and if it is way too big, I'm gonna downgrade it to this one, and let's see. Okay, this is the difference between them. I'm gonna try and chase the light so I can try to show you the difference. I don't know if you can see well, but the holes in the middle are for the fuel intake. So this one in the left corner, left angle, is the one that I'm gonna be replacing the old ones with. You can see that the hole is twice the size of them. I'm gonna go to the light. So no, that was the best shot. No, I can't focus on them, unfortunately. The one in the middle has such a small hole that it is barely visible. Okay, here it is. Just for a moment. Okay, this was it. And anyway, you get the point. So let's go. Okay, so I have another problem. Apparently this is not the same thread as the old one, and I can't use it, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to figure something out. I'm gonna see the other size that I have, if that one is gonna work. No, the same thing over here. So I'm gonna have to find a solution to this. So as it turns out, I have the tool that is gonna help me get the proper thread. So I'm gonna try this now. I'm gonna get this through the tool. This is the first side that is gradually making the thread that I want, and I'm gonna use the back side as well, and then I'm gonna give it another try on the carburetor itself. I think this is enough, and let's try that again. Okay, this is the new thread, and now it works like a charm. We have a carburetor, so let's try this. Okay, everything is installed, so I'm gonna try this out and see if this is gonna work, and then test. Well guys, I'm gonna start assembling because it is getting dark already, and what I ended up doing is I used the 0.72 millimeter jet, and it seems to be working alright now. It lacks a bit of power in the high revs, but I'm thinking 0.80 of the millimeter is gonna be the perfect match for it, and I don't have that, so I'm gonna go and find one and I'm gonna try on the second engine. But for now I'm gonna quickly assemble this. I'm gonna leave the wash for another time because I am dying to try and see how it's gonna run. So I'm starting to assemble now. Finally, apparently it's a very tricky business to get this cover inside in its place, but I managed. So putting the bolts. Well guys, I fully assembled what I disassembled before, and it's time for a test run, and then I'm gonna see what it is next for this bike. Obviously I have to finish that as well, but let's test this. So guys, try and fail. As you saw, it didn't have the proper adjustments. Yet again, I was puzzled because somehow the connector for the choke was disconnected, and it had to be inserted inside of this little tube, and I did not saw that. So now I assembled everything, and yet again I had to adjust the carburetor once more, and as you saw, it was necessary. So I'm gonna give it another try and test this again. So guys, I'm gonna consider this to be a successful test, as you saw. I'm tempted to hold the camera in one hand and show you, but I'm sure I'm gonna damage the camera. Or I'm gonna fall or something like that is gonna happen. I'm not prepared for this test. I'm thinking of something, and this is gonna be all for this testing. I'm gonna wait and assemble the other one, and then I'm gonna make a full review in short. So this is gonna be all for this video. I'm gonna stop for today. As you can see, it is already, the sun is already down, and I can't do anything else. But I'm gonna jump right into assembling the other one, and we're gonna see each other again then. So bye.